It's quite done. 50 odors to match. Unblinking glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and doomed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white eyeless fish while others are repairing fish nets. All the signs of a normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. Chief Sal. Heavy-set aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way towards you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctly rat-like appearance, with pronounced teeth, and you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is wide, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplandish. And times are upon us. Chief Sal, we found the angel's sword and we found the one who can wield it, and points at you. She had a vision, and now the angel's sword together with light of heaven is somehow inside her. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive, we can go save them. Raise his hand with a ragged broken fingernails. Always dreaming, always talking. Too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. The light of heaven, that's too good for us. I don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Don't trust people because he likes to believe in the royal land. I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. Through the game, you will occasionally encounter colored options marked as associated with a specific mythic path. These are dialogue branches that embody the spirit of a particular manifestation of a mythic powers. In the earlier stages of the game, these options will be selected in order to gain opportunity to set out in the corresponding mythic path. Once your mythic path is set, unique alternatives inaccessible to other mythic paths will become available to you. Like me, 20 Uplanders, not good, not right. What are you to hear you? You're not one of us. You're not your kind. When the time comes, we'll come to you, not you to us. Didn't cost you anything. I'm gonna lie here. Lon whips around to look at you, stunned. He clenches his fist for a moment, planning to shake truth from you, but he quickly gets the handle on himself. I don't know why you're lying. No doubt you have your reasons, but I know it's a lie, and you know it, and Wendu knows it. Tell him, Wendu. I saw the light shining between the rocks, and then it went out. Lance saw what he wanted to see. Why are you doing this? Doing what? Telling the truth? Saw some kind of light near me and thought that an angel's sword. You were mistaken. There's no need to drag other people into it. Anyway, so anyway, techniques for that. Anybody else, is that right, Chief? See if inside don't need any more convincing. Miracles are not meant for us. Be the tribe we wait. If you're one of us, you will wait. We're not going on the rest now. There's hot over there, you can rest there. Lan is silent, his eyes shifting from you and south. You made the right choice. It was the lesser of two evils, and now rest so we can be on the best when we go to the maze. I promise to lead you to the surface, and I will. Level advancement. Combat victories and other achievements give your character experience points. After accumulating a certain amount of experience, a character gains a new level. It allows them to take new class or raise their level in one class that they already possess, and also gives advantages such as increased hit points. When a character gains a level, they get few feats and learn spells and skills and increase ability scores. The exact improvements a character gets depend on their class and the total number of their levels. Okay, now let's have a look at this, I guess. We'll do save here before we actually level up first. Do a second save. Name this level up save. To ask if you could tell me about the Mongols. Around the China First Crusade as well. Touches like it. That drove us down here, but we have a secret, so we're waiting. When the shield base falls, that is the end of our lives down here. We will go up to the surface to fight. Until then, we don't. Wendu, our beauty, our huntress, who is more skilled than Wendu. They are braver fighters, yes. But brave doesn't mean skilled. Wendu is the only one to go into the maze and come out again. The others listen to everything she has to say. Someone, his father, asked about his mother. No, they took him up to the surface. They ruined him as a child. They came back, but he hasn't. What else? Good hunter, yes, but Phil's trapped down here, but he can't go up there either. He's not safe. He wouldn't last long. Leave as we did before. One all isn't their own. We mourn them. But we are nevers. We wait for the call. Has the maze fallen? No, so we wait. Guests. Okay, we are guests here. Okay, I'm going to... I forbid it. What would be the point? Wendu, she's ignore me, do it anyway. I spoiled him. Right now. Okay. I'm gonna look around first. Get our hands on whatever we can get. Gold coins, edible moss. It's good for cooking. Like human face at last, and there I thought I'd be gazing upon the twisted visages, these troglodytes, for the rest of my life. My name is August Worm. Yes, that Worm. You no doubt have heard of me if you've spent any time at all in the city. I have a business proposition for you. Your name tells you nothing, right? Truly. Couldn't have picked a worse time, that's for certain. You only just arrived and the city's been razed to rubble. You should know that you are looking at the one of the richest and most distinguished men in Canabras. I may not be as well known as certain swaggering loudmouths who spend their lives traipsing from one ball to the next. But the Groom Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city, I'll have you know. Did you see the marquees in the square? I paid for those. Tried any festival delicacies? You have Holger's Groom to thank for that. How did you end up here? For a moment, Holger's eyes focus on Camellia before his gaze returns to you. Like everyone else, down I went when the accursed beetle cleaved the ground in twain beneath our feet. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck in the fall, and I'm doubtly lucky that I didn't encounter any subterranean cockroaches on my blind wanderings, and instead came across hunters from this settlement. Although I must say that when I first glimpsed their physiognomies, my life flashed before my eyes, but they turned out to be decent chaps. Frightening to look at, but able to keep a bargain. You don't speak very kindly of the mongrels, even though they saved your life. Kind words are for people with hours to fritter away on pleasantries. August Gurm speaks his mind, and he pays for services rendered not with kind words but with hard coin. I gave the mongrels my dagger in exchange for their harp. Its handle is worth more than their whole village. What kind of business proposition? I don't know what's happening on the surface right now, but I am determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. You must find the route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. I am a moderately pious man, and I don't mind relying on the help of a person who has the favor of the gods, especially with so many demons lurking about. You are strong, it will be no trouble to you, but I, alas, I'm not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling about through caves playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Let me back into the city and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. I'm not sure if I can get this done. No, 10,000 or 100. No, it's 10 million. Initial offer. Yes, since so much gold in your life, it's not negligible. I said 1,000, that's my final offer. Okay, we'll do that. Well, and don't forget our agreement. When you find a way out, be sure to tell me. Okay. Just look around here for a little bit, I guess. Mutated fish. We can get our hands on at the moment.
As it should be.
And sell it back to them if they've got someone to barter with. Yeah, there we go. There's a barter there. And yeah, that's fine. You there? You from the surface, you must be tough. You make it all the way here. Never thought I'd see the day. Call me Dara. Let's trade. Okay. Let's trade. So look, what's the equivalent of the... This crew can use it to shoot 20 units of cold iron ammunition. Cold iron ammunition is known for its effectiveness against demon and fey creatures. It is forged at a lower temperature. That's not bad. A lot of potions. Thick pads are... Well, let's sell this. Is there a way to sell junk? Shared stash, okay. So we can... use it to brew potions. Can sell that. Sell that. Sell that. I'll keep that. Sell that. I can probably sell that too, I think. Oh, only costs one. Brew potions or scribe scrolls. What's this? Interesting. Can get rid of that. So far, so good. We can get rid of that sword as well. I think it must work. Actually, we'll keep it just in case for now. Or Get a few potions, maybe. Got one more. Okay. Do a little bit more talking. Who are you? The people around here call me all sorts. Driver the hoarder, driver the coin, driver the city girl. Like that's a bad thing, huh? I troll the case picking up all kinds of things from the surface that wash down here through the sewers. I trade all kinds of junk for food and clothes, but I only part with my best finds for coins. Got no coins, forget what money is. Well, then I have no use for you. If you want city goods, then you need to pay for them with gold, like city folk. All the people here are no better than animals now. My forefathers lived in the city like here. People love to reminisce about armies, knights, crusades, but I couldn't care less about that. Savages with clubs can fight a war. Only civilized folk can buy and sell. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not going to say that to her. Grab that. The resting area.
That's not the bar. In due time.
Map. Go up this way, still have a look around.
All according to plan. I'll go ahead.
I think we've got it covered. Unless there's something still there up here somewhere. I think we're good. Hot for resting. Okay. On this way. Actually, we should probably still sell the rest of whatever that was we got here. Can sell that. right, I think that's all. Take cash.
That is not far.
We will do another save over just the level up save. It's clear. Inquisitor leader, that's us. Yeah. I don't think we get much here at the moment. Level 2, we get Cunning Initiative. Second level adds her Wisdom modifier to initiative checks in addition to her Dexterity modifier. Okay, so we're really not getting much here at the moment. Next. New spells, Shield of Faith. This spell creates a shimmering magical field around the target that averts and deflects attacks. The spell grants subject a +2 deflection bonus to AC with an additional +1 bonus for every 6 levels you have. Maximum 5 deflection bonus at 18th level. Okay. And that was us. Now for our Aladdin, she gains Lay on Hands. Paladin can heal wounds by those of her or others by touch. Each day she can use this ability a number of times equal to half her Paladin level plus Charisma modifier. In front of one use of this ability, the Paladin can heal 1 to 6 hit points of damage using this ability in a standard action unless the Paladin targets herself, in which case it's a swift action. Paladin can use this healing power to deal damage to undead creatures, dealing 1 to 6 points of damage for every 2 levels the Paladin possesses. Laying Hand requires a successful melee touch attack and doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. Undead do not receive a saving throw against this damage. Okay. And what's this? Divine Grace at second level Paladin. Bonus equal to a Charisma bonus if any on all saving throws. It's not bad. Charisma. She's got plenty of charisma. Okay, next. She gets Ice Plant. This hex grants the shaman a +2 natural armor bonus. The effect leaves shaman's skin thick and stiff to touch. Okay. Nice. Use magic device. Okay, I can't do much here. She's got a lot of trickery on her. Trigger a person's character perform tasks. Disarm traps, open locks. Okay. Ice plant, yes, we know about that. That's fine. And let's go. Okay, next. He got quite a few things. He had two things. Way off the longbow. Clustered shots, improved precise shot, snapshot. Clustered shot. You take a moment carefully aim your shots causing all to strike nearby the same spot. Benefit when you full attack to make multiple ranged. When you use a full attack to make multiple ranged weapon attacks against the same weapon, total the damage from all hits before applying that opponent's damage reduction. Ranged attacks ignore anything but total concealment and cover. Benefit your ranged attacks ignore the mischance granted to targets by anything less than total concealment. Total concealment provides the normal benefits against your ranged snapshot. While wielding a ranged weapon, you threaten squares within your melee reach. You can make attacks of opportunity with that ranged weapon. You do not provoke attacks of opportunity when making ranged attack. Okay, cool. Is there an archer bonus? It's taken from the following list. Combat reflexes, okay. Okay. Let's go, I guess. Not much we can. Oh, okay, we can set any longbow or short bow. We'll keep the longbow, I think. Weapon specialization. Yeah, so yeah, we'll keep the longbow. Just check quickly. It does have a longbow, huh? Next we go here. Water class. She gains deadly aim. Let's have a look. You can choose to take a -1 penalty on all ranged attack rolls to gain a +2 bonus on all ranged attack damage rolls, which is pretty decent, I guess. When your base attack bonus reaches +4 and every +4 thereafter, the penalty increases by -1. And damage increases by 2, just like here. You must choose to use this feat before making an attack roll, and its effects last until your next turn. The bonus damage does not apply to touch attacks. Deadly aim mythic. Deadly aim, you gain +3 bonus or ranged damage rolls instead of 2. Okay. No points to do here. Actually, let's just have a look what she's good at. She's good at law, nature, mobility, trickery. Okay. Special abilities, bravery, fight against +1 bonus will saves against fear. Okay. That's that, I guess. We'll do a rest. All done. Okay. Vendwag. It's time. We're heading out now. Lana won't get in our way. And breathes in heavily through her nose, eyes narrowing in concentration, like she's trying to taste the air to detect even the faintest scent. Finally, she gives an approving nod. On his way to death, he decided to to go it alone, or maybe he's in a hole somewhere crying about how lonely he is. I don't care either way. Are you sure the maze is the only way to the surface? Do I look like someone who doesn't know what she's talking about? Yes, I'm sure. There might be other ways, but not anywhere near here. I never made it all the way through the maze, but every time I smell the change in the air. Anyone who can't has no business being in there. They're as good as dead. If you don't believe me, you can wait for another guide to show up, but no one apart from me will get you where you need to go. Getting you all out at once will be difficult. We'll let the injured woman recover. Do you think I like knowing there are uplanders sitting in our village? But trying to drag an injured person through the maze would be suicide, and I don't even get me started on the other one. He's not going to get off his backside unless we send a litter to carry him. Yeah, uplanders, you better think if you don't think you're special, it's time to get out of here. Keeping my word. Quiet now, village has settled down. I know the shortest route to the maze. We'll take the boat, no one will see us. Well, I'm still going to save the missing mongrels. What? Oh damn, they're probably dead already, but if you meet anyone, we won't just walk on by. At the end of the day, they're our tribe. Okay. Another thing, you could have chosen not to listen to me, but you did. That means you have real strength in you. A strong person can take the truth even if they don't like it, and the truth was on my side. I want to say, in her eyes, Bert's eyes, thank you. You saved the tribe from stupid mistake. They're alive now because of you. Now let's go to the boat stuff. Get there faster by water. Okay. I guess.
I'll prove I'm the best.
Alright. I'll do a quick save for me as well. That's a level up save. Do that one here. Alright. We are an Inquisitor, just in case if anyone's wondering. We have a great sword. And map, which is the way to go. Gotta go this way.
In due time.
Hold on. I'll go here. Time to go. Yes, you know about formation. Double check, she can stay back a little bit. Put her in the middle. And do something like this. Yeah, okay, that works. Alright, so we arrived.
I'll go ahead. Ready for anything.
Cast light.
As it should be.
Oops. Take everyone, I guess. Let me try to check everything down here. Let's just check quickly, just to be sure. There's nothing lingering here.
That's not far. In due time.
I need to crawl through this crack in the doorway and then we're in. Trust me, I've done this enough times, so I'm gonna just look around for now.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Monitor lizard.
I'll cut you wide open. The world in crimson.
Focus on the goal.
She cast it automatically. I think she did. Light of angels or creature. Summon a soothing light, warming the hearts of your allies, obscuring vision of the enemies. Every ally and 20 raiders gets a temporary hit point for 1 hour, and the enemies become dazzled. Skin collect. Didn't give it to me, okay. Didn't want to give me.
All according to plan.
Looks like there's nothing else here. So back we go.
I'll go ahead.
Nice. Looks good. Looks good. I like it.
As it should be. A trivial matter.
Even Lord of the Minotaurs and Lord of the Labyrinth. Okay, it doesn't look like
That's
there's much
not
here. Yeah. Potion of reduced person. Creature size. Like small one, target against. It's just size bonus dexterity. -2 to strength. Okay.
In due time.
Alright, I think we're gonna hit that wizard.
I am yours to command.
First and foremost.
I'll tear your throat out.
Okay. You can cast. Just gonna go for it, see what happens. You're gonna get the visit first, though, I think. Nice.
Let's try this way.
No match for me.
Oh, that worked out alright. Collect all that for now, it's not worth much, but pick the lock 90%.
I hope you appreciate this.
Can you attempt to open a locked chest by either picking the lock or with trickery skill or breaking it open with brute force. No checks are required to break an open chest, but it will take some time. Some of the contents will be broken in the process and lose some of their value. Picking the lock with trickery is a much more profitable way of opening locked chests, as you run no risk of damaging the contents. However, it requires a successful skill check, which we did get. A gate. Collect. Okay. Grab that. Potion of mage armor. Cure light wounds. Okay.
We will win this war.
I just want to do something quickly. I've got a few in the mix now. We'll split that. We'll give that. She's already got one there. Got one. We'll give her one. Split that. She's got two already there. That's fine. Alright. Actually, one more thing. Wait, okay, so, alright, we're fine. Nothing else here. Let's go check. Cabin, alright, nice. I think we've cleared it now. Done that. Done that. Okay. Let's pick up that. Nice. Scroll of Bliss.
All according to plan.
I found something.
A trap. On your journey, you're going to come across a lot of traps. Whenever one of your characters approaches a trap, they automatically make a perception skill check. If they succeed, you will see a zone that, if entered, will activate the trap. To attempt to disarm the trap, follow the line leading from the trap and interact with the button as you would with any other interactive object. The disarm attempt will be performed by the character with the highest trickery skill bonus. So, as with any other skill check, you should select the whole party before making disarm attempt. If your check is successful, the trap will be disarmed, and if it failed, the trap will stay where it is, or in case of an especially poor result, be activated. All checks can be seen in the combat log here. Okay, spots a trap. Okay, collect all. What's this? Elemental essence.
I am helpful, am I not?
Nice. Trap disarmed.
Now, what is that?
A map of... Nice. Bear's endurance. Subject +4 enhancement to constitution, which adds the usual benefits hit points. Oh, I'll take that. That's good. It's Ball of Prayer. Favor upon yourself and allies while you just have 2 enemies. Each of your allies gain a 1 luck bonus attacks. Oh, that's good too. Alright, so I will. What I'll do is I'll put those. I'll put that. Yeah, and I'll put that.
Someone
I
else
can't
would
put
make
that
better use
down.
of this.
So you've got here 2 of the Minotaur sermons from the labyrinth. I'm not gonna read that right now. I might as well, it's not that long. Am I to be our lord formidable and sublime? His body is a bastion of flesh rising up and above all Minotaurs. His head with the visage of a goat is crowned with horns of flame. His shoulders and raiment are emblazoned with great runes telling of his wisdom and might. In his hand he wields Izar Gol, his death-bringing scarlet glaive. Its dark blade cleaves and torments those who cling to false virtues and who grovel before gods. Hail Baphomet, hail Lord of the Beasts of Golarion and Lord of the Labyrinth, hail the Scions of Baphomet, the mighty host, uncountable in number. I speak the truth. Bow down before your Lord and Master, and let his will lead ye. Worship at his feet, and ye shall receive what ye desire. I desire not to read stuff like hey. Alright.
I'll go ahead.
Save the last one for me.
Hey, Stu. How's it going? Oh, I didn't even realize there was an enemy there. Wow, that's
They'll
sneaky.
beg me to stop.
Cultist. We'll have none of that, thank you. Look at my dude just walking up and down. Took a little bit of damage. Breastplate. Medium armor. I'll just have a look at that. Because we are wearing medium armor scowl now. Better armor class. Yeah, I don't see why I shouldn't wear this instead. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright.
It is finished.
Sensibles. Water damage, collection of writings, rituals, and demon worship.
As it should be.
Alright, I think we're done in here. At least I got a little bit better armor. Do a quick save. Moving on. Hello? Anybody in here? Put your hands up in the air.
What do we have here?
Oh, what do we have here? We shall have a look what we have there. Oh, money. Give me the money. I need some money.
That is not far.
We've got a door. Another door. New doors. Oh,
They will break against our resolve.
corrupted monk. Oh yeah, these are some of the people that have been caught. Oh damn. Oh well, we need to stay back a little bit, so I might switch over to this.
This will hurt.
Nice. Well, are we going or what? There aren't that many mongrels. You must all know each other, right? Who was that? Some unlucky fools who thought the shield maze was a good place to go for a stroll. The maze drove them insane. If they weren't insane to begin with, that is. But this isn't the first time I've been attacked by people I know in here. Lost friends of mine would sometimes reappear like that. They didn't recognize anyone anymore. Trying to talk to them was a waste of time. Ending their suffering was the only option. Weaklings, serves them right. Oh. You know, but then because they weren't, and it looks like they got here the same way you did. They fell from surface down. Maze didn't look like mysterious place you've had in a minute. Looks more like a cultist than to me. The maze has always been full of traps and subterranean monsters, and now it's got cultists as well. What does it matter to you? Murdoch studies you with narrowed eyes. I promise to lead you out to the surface, and that's what I'm doing. You do not belong here. Let's go. Okay. I guess. We can cast heal there. Nice. Okay. We haven't hit a lot with our greatsword, which is a little bit concerning. I guess. What's that then? Okay, I'll take that. Pick the lock. Yeah, we'll pick the lock.
I am helpful.
Of course you
Am
are
I
helpful.
not?
Yes, you are. Been very helpful so far. Alright, now. Greg, you still there? Hello, if you're still there. Maybe you're working. Just wanted to see if you wanted to pick which direction to go. But I guess I'm gonna go left. No, I'll go right. No, I'll go left. Oh, I should have gone right. I'll leave that for a sec. Go right first. Armory.
I crave your commands.
The heartbeat quickens.
It's a miss. Come on, guys. Why does my character keep casting that? Let's
A
go.
calculated risk.
Oh, you're stuck. What does this light of angels tell the universe? You summon a soothing light, warming the hearts of your allies, obscuring. Okay.
A bright future awaits us.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
You need me.
I will help where I can.
She could heal herself here, lay on hands. Yeah. That's fine.
Did I mess up again?
What? Massive javelin. Nice. Oh, that's alright, whatever that is. Oh, cutter. Collect all. It's an armory. One. Check my weight quickly. How's it go? It's getting there. How much is that worth? 25. We'll take that. These are heavy items. We'll take that. Two, 5, 12. I'll take most of these. Have you overweight? Yeah, you're overweight, yeah, which means travel speed reduced. Yeah. Just lockpick. And give the
Only
lockpick
you
to
deserve
who's
my
the
help.
What's on your mind?
who's got the
I
trickery
wonder.
on. Trickery her. Yeah. Trickery. Alright. So we'll give her, I guess. To be. It just sits. It
Would
just
you
sits in
please
here, I
keep
guess.
this
Alright.
ugly thing away from me?
Fine. What's this?
I hope you appreciate
Oh, that was
this.
nasty. Okay.
The spirits guide me.
Map.
I am helpful, am I not?
Oh, boss. Masterbook. Nice. This looks like it's leading somewhere else. We're just gonna come here for now.
Where do you want me?
Do not fear. Do not waver.
The spirits demand your blood!
No match for me.
The light take you!
I know what to do.
Yeah.
I am helpful, am I not?
In due time.
They will break against our resolve.
You are today's sacrifice!
Go.
This should do it.
They'll beg me to stop.
Go.
Let's try this way.
Come on, hit.
I'm wounded.
Thank God for that. Right. I need some more potions. Well, it only recovers that much.
I'll watch your back.
Together we stand.
Okay. Gonna have to be a bit more careful now. Do another heal on herself. Activate charge.
Time's not waiting.
No reason to pause.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we're getting a bit heavy. Yeah, getting a bit heavy.
All according to plan. Ready for anything.
A quick save, I think, here.
Focus on the goal.
What's that?
What a find.
I hope you appreciate this.
Sure do.
I'll go ahead.
See the map. Statistics ability something larger. Visual to able hints about the creatures you fight. Press the inspect button on the interface bar or the Y key. Press the inspect button on the interface bar.
No mistakes.
Okay, I might come back into the other
As it
area
should be.
first. Map. This way.
That is not far.
Okay, this way, but it looks like. Oh, here we can.
Interesting. I am
Need to
prepared.
cast. Okay.
In due time.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Why? Inspecting a creature, your party members can use their knowledge and raw skills to inspect hostile creatures and try to determine its basic characteristics, defense, attacks, and special abilities. During the first encounter with a creature, every party member makes a check for an appropriate knowledge or raw skill. The greatest check result determines how much information the party learns. If the checks are unsuccessful, you get another chance to inspect the creature after you kill it. See what your party knows about the creature, press Y. I'm pressing Y. Oh, there we go. Corrupted. I'll press T. Strength 14, Dex 15, Perception, AC of 11.
I'll prove I am the best. I'll bathe in your blood! No match for me! I'll rip you apart! They'll beg me to stop!
That's enough.
All according to plan.
Let me draw the first blood.
No match for me!
This will hurt.
So this is how it feels?
Oh, she's down. No.
This was not
I'm down as well. Wow.
planned.
Wow, okay, getting a little bit harder. Need
Time's
to use
not
some
waiting.
potions, I guess.
Matricium Turinos. We will win this
Open
war.
your heart to me.
Matricium Turinos.
Ready for anything.
Well,
Okay. Save. We need to go back into the inventory. I'm not getting any hits. Hit, there's a hit there. Attack roll. 15 plus 5, armor class 13, attack bonus. -2 rage. It's an unidentified ring. I'll grab that.
I'll go ahead.
Rely on me.
That's where I came in. Go here next.
As it should be.
What's down here? There's another door. Alright, let's have a look at here first then.
What's that there?
I am helpful, am I not?
Yes, you are.
That is not far.
They will break against our resolve.
A calculated risk.
Is that me? Yes! Yes! I think that was me. $17 damage and yes, nice.
What a find.
I might even check what turn-based is like soon. Just give it a go. I'm not sure this is loot. Not sure which direction I should be heading.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
We've been using a lot of potions, but we need to. We got enough. Okay.
I am yours to command.
A bright future awaits us. The harder!
You'll
Guide
make a
my
fine
blade.
trophy. I'll rip you apart!
Into the fray!
Nice.
Kill is for you!
Come on, people. Nice. Heavy, are we? Yeah, we're getting pretty heavy. I might drop some stuff now because that's getting a bit ridiculous. So anything that costs 1, 2 will have to go, I think, like that. Drop. Got 3 of those. At 2. Drop. 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 We'll drop that as well, but drop that. Drop. Is there a sort button or something here? That's okay.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Okay. What's going on? Alright.
You need me. Good. I see something over there.
Like that. Take that. Oh, that wasn't too bad. save.
What's that?
On the other side of this door carefully. Oh wow, okay.
Together, we stand.
This battle looks like it could go very, very wrong. I'll probably die, but I might just have a quick look anyway.
Lead on!
Oh wow, what the hell is that?
All according to plan.
Wow. Large elemental communities. Oh, things looks nasty. Let's give it a go. We'll probably die, but
I crave your commands.
Save the last one for me.
what can we do to make this better? Smite evil. I don't know, is it evil? Outsider. Large. Could cast a potion. We've got a potion. Cat's Grace. I'll use that scroll on her.
This pain is excruciating.
Oh wow, she's already nearly dead. She is dead.
Heart of the plan.
Use that. And I'll use that.
This will leave a bruise.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's nasty. Alright, well, it was good to check anyway.
No, not like this.
Load last save. Alright, well, that was a good test. I'm not doing that, and I might grab that though. Okay, I'm gonna come back up here.
as it
we go.
should be.
No. Okay, yeah. There.
Save the last one for me.
I'll rip you apart! Let's try this way. In due time.
Okay.
I found something.
Okay. That was smart.
All according to plan.
I think it's gonna be the way out, so I'm gonna have a look what's in here. Demons. Rich. Maybe do come this way after all. Let's see.
What a find.
Rely on me.
I heed the voice of the spirits. I am helpful, am I not?
I'll go ahead.
Okay. I'll see what's going on this side then.
I crave your command.
The heartbeat quickens. I'll cut you wide open.
Encountered enemy dredge who has damage reduction. Damage reduction is an ability that reduces all received damage a certain number of energy. Ignores this damage description. Can overcome description of this ability.
As it should be.
Door to the heart of the shield maze is locked through magic.
That's not far. Enemy approaching! They'll beg me to stop!
Ronda Gratio.
Aladdin, send.
No match for me. I'll rip you apart! This kill is for you!
Yeah, that's the key. Several orders. Follow these simple rules or you will die. Don't bother me unless strictly necessary. Keep the door to the shrine locked with the key I made. I don't care which one of you holds onto it. You can tear each other to shreds over it for all I care. Don't even think of setting foot in the ritual chamber ever. Keep the door to the unfinished section of the maze locked at all times. As a reminder, you feeble-minded women, the entrance is sealed using hidden lever. The torch on the wall next to the door. The torch itself is in the room with the blood pool where I sometimes relax. Do something about that damn water elemental already. Do whatever you want with it. Just make sure it's gone by tomorrow. Yeah, that's one better hiding place for the Aladdin sword from the surface. I'll deal with that later. Remember that your life means less than nothing to me. I have plenty of people become the hand of Scylla. Zilla, so okay, take that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't really need that. Don't need that. Take that. Party's overloaded. Yep. What's she got? Give her a lot of ammo. Try this ammo. might actually put that on. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Get rid of that and drop that. Drop that. Okay, drop that. Here it's some white. Okay, that's fine for now.
In due time. Our victory is certain!
No glory without risk! This was
Unexpected outcome.
We will win this war.
Yeah, getting smacked a lot.
I hope you appreciate this.
The creatures.
All according to plan.
Okay. We go, I guess. Do we need anything from here? Those are all the items I dropped. It's fine. Take that. Take that. Take that. Okay. Map.
I'll go ahead.
Let me draw the first blood.
They'll beg me to stop!
So this is how it feels?
34 crit, wow. She
Open
got
your heart
smacked.
to me.
Save. Take that. Take that. Take that. Don't need that. And we're doing again. Not bad.
As it should be.
What's that there?
Yeah, that's that switch she was talking about.
I am helpful, am I not?
That is not far.
Half plate, heavy armor, collect.
I will help where I can.
There's gonna be other stuff in here. Pick the lock. Break the lock. Come on, you can do it. Oh, no, 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 no.
Lead on.
100%, 95% do that.
I am helpful, am I not?
Sure, what's this? Potion of blue.
You need me. Good.
Take that. Don't need that, don't need that. So I'm guessing we're gonna go this direction. Oh, what the hell is that? Medium Earth Elemental.
I'll rip you'll make a fine trophy.
Can we check how far? Yes, we can. 3217. Okay.
Together, we stand. It is no trouble.
There's nothing else around.
In due time. I am prepared.
That key, I want to see if that key. Hold on. Where was it? Is it in here? Yeah, in here. I think that's where we're gonna need to go in the end. Yeah. Let's do a quick save. Just to check. Yeah. That's gonna be our way up, I think. Map. Yeah, just there. Okay, where the stairs are.
This will hurt. We will be victorious!
The light, take you!
The world in crimson.
All according to plan.
A bright future awaits us.
No mistakes.
Wow. No. I'm guessing it opens whatever that is. Oops.
I'll go ahead.
Didn't you have a note or something? Okay.
As it should be.
There's too many combinations with that for me. I'm not gonna piss-fat around with that. 6. Where am I? This. That's red, blue, green, yellow.
Focus on the goal.
Red, red, green, blue, yellow, red, green, yellow, blue, red, yellow, blue, green, and red, yellow, green, blue. Okay, that's the red done. Then we go blue, red, green, yellow. Then we go blue, red, yellow, green. And go blue, green, red, yellow. And go blue, green, yellow, red. And go blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, green, red. And that's half of them done. Then we go green, red, blue, yellow. Go green, red, yellow, blue. And we go green, blue, red, yellow, green, green, blue, yellow, red. And go green, yellow, red, blue, green, yellow, blue, red. Okay. The last combination, unless there's two of the same color in there, which I doubt, would be yellow, red, blue, green. Dark magic, yeah, something like that. Yellow. What level was I? Okay, so yellow, red, green, blue. No. Okay, so yellow, blue, red, green, yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, green, blue, red, yellow, green, red.
I need to concentrate.
Blue.
Becoming the distracted leads
I
to
think I
becoming
went through all the
small.
combinations, unless. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so now that just, yeah, impossible. There's probably two of the same color in there somewhere, which I didn't know was possible, but now I know it's possible, and I'm not gonna. Now I just realized now having that you can do that, and then there's too many combinations. If you weren't able to put two greens in a row, then I would have kept trying, but like this, there's now so many combinations, it's not
That is
worth
not
trying.
far.
If it was only just those four without any repetition, I went through all the combos, but now that I realized that you can yellow, yellow, green, black. There
In
is no
due
black.
time.
Light grey, medium grey, dark grey. Yeah, sure.
All according to
Maybe you'll find something to show me what that is. But there's nothing here for now, nothing that I could find. No books, no text. The only place where something could be where I haven't thoroughly checked is where the water elemental is, but that thing is very, very tough. It almost basically one hits my characters and they're dead, so...
I'll go ahead.
Going up here. Which way were we going? This way. Do a quick save there. I'm colorblind, I would suck at this, bro. They actually look at this. They actually have settings for colorblind people, which is pretty cool. Hold on, where was it? Graphics. See there, here we've got all these, let's see, colorblind settings and all that sort of stuff. Depending on what you have. Protonopia, Deuteranopia, or Tritonopia, so you can actually set the colors up here. It's pretty cool that they did that. Not a lot of games do that. Few these days, but not heaps. So see, they even thought of you.
As it should be.
Camping. Yeah, I think I might just do that. Can we do a camp here? Need to have a snooze. During their travels, the characters need to rest. While resting, they regain lost. It's cool. Lost Ark got set back again. Yeah, I heard. Oh well, we'll get there eventually. I hope. Sometime. When did it get set back to, or what did they say? If you got any news, I'd be happy to know. I just know it sort of got delayed in this area. Well, where did it get delayed? Did it get delayed over in the Western, the American version? Is that what it is? I only read a headline regarding it. I didn't actually go into the article. Providing security check. Assigned characters will make... Hold on, let me do this again. During travels, characters will need to rest. While resting, they regain lost HP, prepare spells, remove some negative effects such as fatigue and exhaustion. You can assign up to 2 characters every position at the camp, but one character can't occupy more than one position. Assigned characters will make skill checks providing security and camouflage for the camp, creating scrolls, potions, magic, soups, and combating the effect of the world wound to lower the growth of the abysmal corruption. Your characters currently have 3 activities available during their rest: proactive rituals, camouflage, night watch. Proactive rituals reduce the rate at which corruption of the abyss grows during rest. To conduct these protective rituals, not proactive, protective rituals, a character must make a successful law region skill check. Locations may differ their levels of abysmal corruption. Camouflage reduces the chances of camping being discovered. To create camouflage, a character must make a successful stealth skill check. A successful check allows you to negate the possibility of a surprise attack completely. Camellia is best suited for this task, as her stealth skill is higher than the other characters. Nightwatch gives your party an advantage in the case of a surprise attack on the camp. To keep watch at night, a character must make a successful perception check. If the skill check is successful by a sufficient margin, your character will enter combat fully equipped and awake. If the character check is unsuccessful by insufficient margin, they'll only enter combat awake. If your skill check is a failure, it will result will affect in the number of characters who are asleep at the beginning of combat, and none are best suited for this Perception skills higher, okay. Proactive rituals. She'll take that. Camouflage, she'll take that. Night watch. To shift, okay, that's fine. Okay. Getting on sense duties. Let's just describe. Certainly would not wish to do anything like that. Protective charms and rituals weaken the growth of corruption, but they will not be able to fully negate it. Okay. Done. Okay, so everyone's got their stuff back. We'll do a save. Oops, no. We'll save. Do a save there, save. Alright, now we can get moving. How's our XP looking? Halfway up. We're encumbered pretty heavily.
That is not far.
Not quite sure, sometime in 22.
Rely on me.
It would be nice to play. It's something I'm looking forward to playing, but yeah. Did they say anything about this region, or is that just for the Western American region that they said that?
We will win this war.
Oh, damn. Less effective than you. But I, your master, Savamelek, can make you better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger. Stones, no, and descendants of Crusaders trusting a demon would be a betrayal of our memory, of their memory. These are okay. So these are the dudes that escaped from the town. Okay, now you're dead. Well, who is next descendant of Crusaders who values old legends more than their life? Beast, monsters, and human. God revealed true nature. This is the sweet, wholesome flesh of the righteous, as it are. Eat underground Crusaders, eat flesh. Oh no. No. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow. Western American, yeah, okay. Then it's probably gonna even take longer to get here. Well, to Australia anyway, so yeah. Ay. Okay, you rush at demon. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the Mongols fall to their knees one after another and crawl to the SMR's body. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh as you hear sloshing of blood. You hear the former Mongols snarl like animals fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Your companions writhe with agony. One clutches at their head, another doubles over. You feel a saliva pool in your mouth. The metallic tang awakens hunger in you. The hunger turns to rage. This winged filth dares to try to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat, untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. Ooh. Do we want to become demonic? Succumb to the rage. No. By sheer force of will, you master your rage, and almost irresponsible warmth suffices you from within. Warmth and joy from the simple realization you can win, you can save these people. The power of heaven bolsters and guides you. The light breaks free and, enveloping the mongrels, grants them the gift of blissful oblivion. Lowering your gaze, you see a scarlet stain on your chest. That the wound has reopened, and instead of blood pouring forth, you see a radiant light. Bolt of justice. Bang bang. Demon convulses in pain when the light reaches him. What are you? Destroy this vermin. Ozilla points at you. She's already wounded. And a kill. Takes a step forward. I no longer serve you, you bitch. Not you or your flying monkey. I always fight with the strongest side. Oh, he's back. Han emerges from the shadows, knocking an arrow in his bow as he moves. What I miss, a dramatic showdown? Oh, it's you. Perfect.
Enemy approaching!
Alright, I might go turn-based here. Just to see how it works.
No match for me.
Actually, she's gonna have to walk back. Could have used point blank shot. How do we end turn? There. So whose turn is it now? Is it my turn? Yeah, it is my turn. Use protection.
A calculated risk.
10 versus 18. At least it told you like this. And turn.
The spirits demand your blood.
A lot of life. She's got AC of 21, wow. What can we do here?
It should work. Is it flawed?
It's not a human, is it? Okay. Touch of fatigue, children. get a little bit of light going here.
You are today's sacrifice!
The Inheritor, guide my blade! I'm all right.
Are you
I'm all
serious? Whose turn is it? Turn.
They'll beg me to stop.
This is not part of the plan.
Wait. Are they frightened?
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Come on now.
I'll rip you apart!
Go for their hearts! I'll cut you wide open! The spirits demand your blood!
No match for me.
You are today's sacrifice!
Oh, this is 15.
They'll beg me to stop.
Come on, hit. At least did a little bit of damage.
So this is how it feels.
Oh man.
I'll rip you apart.
Please hit.
No match for me.
Oh wow, just. Let's go. Your faithful servant invokes you. Demons, protect your mistress.
Bathe in your blood!
This will leave a bruise. I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
They'll beg me to stop!
Go for their hearts!
Please
This
smack him.
should do it.
No.
I'll rip you apart!
Let's
Please
try
hit.
this way.
No match for me! They'll beg me to stop!
I'll cut you wide open!
Nice.
This will hurt.
10 versus 14.
No match for me!
The spirits demand your blood!
A calculated risk.
Nice, finally got a hit.
I'll rip you apart!
You are today's sacrifice!
This should do it.
Nope.
Go for their heart!
Finally! Alright. I don't know still if turn
They
based
didn't
is
have a
worth it or
choice.
not.
They were forced to do it.
Keep telling yourself that, Aladdin.
There is always a choice. They could have chosen to die, but now they're going to live and become stronger. I know that for—
Shut up! You're not just a traitor, you're a monster! The young ones, they believed your stories, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh!
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless.
I led by example! I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats. Who do you want at your side? The person who betrayed the demons to follow you? The person who will do everything you say and bring glory to your name? Or this trash?
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
As if you know anything about demons and their powers. Some dark force cast its gaze on her and chose her from among all others. There is magic inside this Uplander that is beyond your meager understanding. And all you have to say is go see a cleric. You're pathetic, lamb. You can ask me anything you want. Savamelek is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else, and then... once you'd gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared look for you.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplanders showed up and I had to change my plans. I don't regret what I did. I met you. Just say the word and all the need. Yes. Hosilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry, and she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live and gain the power to change everything. Savamelek tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece. More meat than I'd ever received in the tribe. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. To have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way. Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal, no better than the weaklings you saw in the maze. But I am strong. I mastered myself. I brought myself under control. I fell so that I could rise again.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that.
You're saying I should have died that day, Lan. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? Who would have made you a man?
I would have been fine without all that. And without you. Your death will make the world a slightly better place when...
Look, isn't our land sweet? Look how his eyes blaze as he speaks of murder. And we were so close, too. Tell me, what do you think he'll do to you if you fail to live up to his precious ideals? It was simple. I lured those I deemed worthy into the maze. To the rest, I told stories of the horrors of the maze, making them stay away. It all hung in the balance when the cave walls shuttered, and many of the young ones decided that the time of their great exodus had come. I had no doubt that Hosilla would dispatch a dozen young Neathers easily. But what would become of the maze if all the tribes poured in? So when Lan ran off looking for the Angel's sword, I went after him. Not to help him, but to make sure that the sword never reached Neathholm. It's a pity that you got involved and stopped me from killing him. But then again,
You sicken me.
Then you know which one of us you need. Take me with you, and I will give you an army of Neathers.
Don't fall for her empty words. Wenduog despises everyone but herself. As soon as you show any weakness, she'll betray you, just like she betrayed...
That is the reasoning of a weak person. A strong person does not fear, they act. You think I'm just a freak from the catacombs, but Neathers are faster, stronger, and tougher than you Uplanders. Take me with you, and I'll build you an army of Neathers. I'll lure them out of this hole, we'll round them all up, every last tribe. You will be a power to be reckoned with on the surface. Many of the Neathers will be no better than the mindless beasts we encountered in the dungeons. But there will also be those who can overcome the fog and be like me. I will lead them into battle, and you will command us all. You trusted me from the beginning and hid the Angel's light from that idiot Saul. Keep listening. Just don't become too reliant on Heaven's light. Remember what happened to the angel who wielded it before you.
I just kept going until I found it. You can find a way into anywhere if you try hard enough. And besides, I also remembered some of this traitor's stories. At least some of them were true. But that doesn't matter now. We need to tell Saul everything, and then we need to get out.
We? You think you're the one going to the surface with them? Isn't that sweet? Better to serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neathers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered, and I follow whomever is the strongest. You scared Savamelech. Hosilla has fallen. Now, I wish to serve you.
I thought you were proud of your heritage. But you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little stronger than you. You say you didn't become an animal? What a joke! Only animals pledge their allegiance to whoever has the sharpest teeth. Oh, but what am I saying? Even cave spiders are loyal to their mother. You're
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you. And the Uplander will get the Wendoag that she wants to see. I'm willing to do anything to get out of this hole. And you're willing to do anything too. Don't try to hide it.
I'm going to the surface only because my time has come to leave. The Uplanders are in danger. They need all the help they can get. But I'm only risking my own life. See the difference? I'll do whatever the Crusade asks of me, but I'll never be like you.
What you saw here, they will become stronger. They will be an army unlike anything ever seen before on
An army of cannibals? Are you insane? You want to turn them from rational beings into rabid beasts that only want to kill. They will be slaves, and you will be their slave driver. Is that the kind of power you're so desperate to gain?
I went through the same process they did. The beast raged inside me. My mind was foggy, but I have an iron will, and I never back down. I snatched victory from the jaws of insanity. If there are any individuals worthy of becoming my officers among those Neithers, they will be able to do the same. Then you know which one of us you need. Take me with you, and I will give you an army of Neithers.
I hope we're not taking this girl with us. She'll sell us to the first demon she's...
If we're befriending monsters in order to fight the demons, why not join forces with the strongest of them? Isn't that the rational choice? They're both equally hideous. Neither of them will improve the aesthetics of our little band.
Go, Lan. The surface is the best place for you. I'll be gaining true power while you wander as an outcast. You will come to regret this decision. But by then it will be too late. Lan will never give you what I can.
Your gifts are of no use to anyone, Wendoag. We can't let her go. Not after what she's done.
Do you think I like looking at you, Uplander? I'll just wait till you're asleep, and then I'll slit you.
She's gone. But next time, she won't get away. Damn it, Wendu. Why'd you have to go and... Anyway, there's...
Alright, so I'll let her go because I didn't have a lot of life. Yeah, right, like it wasn't enough that I sniffed after every damn shadow in the city. Everybody knows the stories about demons living beneath the streets of Canabras. Those tales are as old as the Crusaders themselves. I messed up, but you fixed my mistake. How's the leg? Better than yesterday, worse than the day before. I'm not gonna die, don't worry. Plus everyone with demons, but that's not the worst. Wendoag, she's been working for the demons all this time, luring the young, strong Mongols into the maze. He nods at unconscious Mongols. You might still be able to save these ones. Can't get enough stupider, that's for sure, but they might be meaner than they were before, but I suppose all teenagers are monsters in their own way. Once it comes out as us, and don't worry, words on these people who don't listen to the tribe. You act the fool, you suffer the consequences. She gets really so. Wendoag, how could she? She deceived them and then she left. What's become of us? Chin up, Chief. The kids you rescued are safe now. The demons are gone and the traitor's been dealt with. All's well that ends well, I say. I don't know what exactly it'll be like when they come to, but look after them, Chief. They went through something horrific today. Not everybody's capable of enduring something like that. It will change them forever. As long as they can hunt, the rest can wait. Uplander, you and you, Land, you saved them. Only God can salvage their souls. But we are a tribe, we will think of something, and when they're stronger, they can go up to the surface. The time has come. Chief, I think I'm going to lead our visitors to the surface. I'm going to keep going. Something interesting is happening out there in the world. Maybe it's my chance to do something more useful than skinning cave rats. Chief, so, you never were one of us. You always looked up. You think I don't see these things. Our life is not for you. You must go. But where? Where is the way out? Beats me, but these beasts got down here somehow. I don't know what else don't know what these documents are, but I'm sure this key will likely come in handy. Quickly skim down over the letter she passes to you. These cheeky sons of... This is all the information on the cultists in the city, their meeting places, passwords, their secret hideouts. I think we should show this whoever's in charge of Knubber's right now. Let's get back to the surface. We'll find out what's what. Wow, okay.
No reason to pause.
Magic glaive, unidentified. Take it, collect all for now. We are very, very overburdened. Can we do a rest here? Do we need to do a rest?
If I were to bisect you right there, where your human and lizard halves meet, it would look quite ridiculous.
If you did that, then each half would grow into a whole new land, and the two of them would give you a double beating. That's mongrel magic for you.
Okay.
In due time.
Ah, trade, nice. Thank goodness for that. Alright, don't need these. Keep the dagger. Keep some of this stuff here for now. And get rid of that. Light armor, we might need that for him. Remove that. Get rid of that for now. Master great sword. Dueling sword. Finesse wielding. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Sit on that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Half plate. Let's see if she can wear that. And we'll look at that in a sec. Masterwork wall hammer, get rid of that for now. Masterwork glaive, we'll get rid of three of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of three of those. Javelin. Here's a signal, I'll get rid of one. Rapier can go. Masterwork short sword, we'll hang on to that for the time being. I can go. Just putting all the weapons up here for now. What's this? Composite longbow. Get rid of. I can get rid of both of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Masterwork Great Club, we'll keep that for now. That. All that. Info. Discreetly, people already talking about strange disappearance from the righteous man keep below the ground, nurture. All the battles will come, it will sound loud and clear. Here we go. After that, bring them to the surface, lead them to the terror of Astor Tower will become my final dagger. I shall plunge it into the guts of them. On the maid tower displaced of operations several months ago, taking command over the temporal forces Cnumbers while the Grand Master was distracted by other matters. Faxon has already gathered a stash of weapons, potions and other useful supplies which he will gladly share with you if needed. If he behaves himself, you two combine forces. If not, just take his stupid little head off shoulders and make command yourself, Mistress Munago. Okay then. Masterwork heavy mace. We'll keep one of these, well, just for now. Alright, I guess it's not too bad. I brought it back down again. Quick save. Getting out of here. Map. I might still come back to get that elemental later. Take all that, collect all things I left behind, I guess.
While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Canabras are trying to defend the wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
But I'm gonna leave it there for the time being, guys, just for now. And I'll be back later to continue with this game. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll be back soon later on tonight, probably in a few hours. Try and get through a little bit more, but it's been good. Been dying a fair bit, but yeah, first time creating a character. I'm sure I'm gonna play this through a few times this game, but we shall see how we go. Alright guys, cheers, thanks.